YouTube, and welcome back. This is Nico, and you're watching Determinator Gaming. Today we're playing Kingdom Come Deliverance, as you may be able to tell, and we're in Pribyslavitz, and I'm going to be coming at you with another armor/outfit video. This one is going to be a guide for how to dress up as a hunter, I guess. Obviously, as you may be able to tell from the title, this is specifically Robin Hood, but really any hunter. So this guide, I'll show you some weapons that I decided to pair with this outfit, the base clothing, and then any armor that you can put on top of it. Obviously, this is all just opinion. I tried to pick out of all the items I could find in the game, you know, whether I bought them or scavenged them off people, you know, which ones I thought looked the most like Robin Hood. Now, obviously, this isn't going to be like a super overpowered, really heavy-duty armor guide, because I went for the aesthetic. Obviously, you could make it stronger, but this is what I think makes a pretty solid Robin Hood cosplay, I guess you could look at it, you know, in Kingdom Come Deliverance. Now, obviously, this is all vanilla, base game, well, plus From the Ashes, but there's no mods, is what I'm trying to say. If you like this video, if you find it, you know, entertaining or whatever, consider liking it, you know, throughout anytime. If you have any suggestions, I'd love to see them down in the comments. That way, you know, if you got something good that might make this outfit better, let me know. And if you like this content at all, you should consider subscribing, so that way you can see a lot more like it in the future. But without stalling any longer, let's just jump right into it and show you how to make this outfit. Alright, so starting us off with weapons, as I usually do. Obviously, I went with the yew longbow because it's Robin Hood's famous weapon. I don't have any arrows equipped, but really any arrows would do. Probably better hunting arrows is probably what I'd tie with this, you know, since it's hunting, you know, you're a hunter, you're Robin Hood, blah, blah, blah. What took longer to decide was actually the sword. I wanted to go with something that looked, you know, like it would fit in the time period, English, and this does fit that pretty well. The reason I ended up going with the reliable blade, because there was a couple of them, including the coxcomb that I considered, was that the description here, it says, this short sword has ideal defense capabilities. You won't do a lot of damage with it, but at least you have a better chance of keeping your skin. Now, that may sound weird as a choice for this, but then I was thinking, Robin Hood's primary combat, or whatever, you know, his primary weapon would be the bow, not the sword. The sword would be for if people got way too close to use the bow. So it's more of a defensive weapon. Plus, I don't know if you've ever... Most people may not even know this, but there is a book. Yes, Robin Hood was originally... well, I mean, it was originally a story, but then there's a book. And in the book, there's a lot of combat, you could call it, but it's very non-violent. So I figured that would be a very non-violent sort of weapon. It's made specifically for defense, or at least that's what the description says. So let's jump into the interesting part over in armor. We'll start off with the clothing, and for this was kind of fun to pick. You know, obviously green being the theme, but I started with the Dagged Cody Hardy. That's kind of a hard word to say. Fashionable green hose, a green hood, pointed green hat, and some quiet dark shoes. Obviously I stuck with green because of the whole hunting thing. You're in the woods. It's kind of camouflage, you know. Quiet dark shoes, obviously you're hunting or you're trying to sneak up on people, so stealth is the key. And it looks good together. And then after that, I decided to put a little bit of armor on it because even though, you know, that's not the main purpose of Robin Hood, he might get into a scrap here and there. So I decided to keep with the theme of being an archer, you know, a hunter, keep it light and keep it quiet. So I decided to go with a leather jerkin, which adds, you know, a little bit of defense, and I feel like that's pretty realistic for a hunter. Plus it looks great with that light brown. Then I picked hunter's gloves because he's a hunter. Hunter's gloves, you know, it's just makes sense. I went with a mail collar because I like how it just makes it look a little neater up top. Plus it, you know, obviously then you've got a little bit of neck defense. And some cumin van braces. You know, van braces are for archery, and the cumin van braces are better than the regular ones, so I went with them. All in all, I think it's a pretty successful cosplay here. Looks pretty Robin Hood-y to me. It'd be nice if they'd let you grow a little bit longer beard, because then it'd be even better. But yeah, that does it here for that guide. So if you want to replicate this one, it'd be super easy to do. But like I said before, if you got any suggestions, I'd love to hear them down in the comments. Well, that does it for this video. I hope you liked it. If you did, go ahead and smash that like button. If not, I guess you should give that dislike button a view. If you have any comments, questions, concerns, go ahead and drop them down in the comments section below, and I'll do my best to address them as soon as possible. If you like this content or this game, why don't you go ahead and subscribe and turn on notifications so you can stay up to date on all the quality content that I release here. If you need any help navigating, I've got a helpful little link right here on the screen that'll help you subscribe to this channel, and I've also got one that'll lead you to another one of my fantastic videos. But in any case, thanks for watching, and have a nice day. I'll see you next time.